Sadie, maybe a Melanie. No, it's not to my surprise. You got found out for your lies, Misty. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Hello. I didn't know I was on then. I could have been doing anything, couldn't I?
Could have been scratching your ass or anything.
I could.
Picking your nose.
Could have been scratching your ass. I
Just
could.
do that. Hello.
How's it going, everybody? So we have Jens.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy
We have Jens.
Wednesday.
We have Day Music. Hello, welcome in. Wazzy, hello. Buttons don't work. I've got a zip in, just in case. Demurray's here as well. Hi, Demurray. That's all I can see, really, at the moment.
got
Oh,
Red.
Red.
Shouted that bit then, didn't we? Wouldn't it be funny if we were muted this whole time? Andy McGee, hello.
Hello.
Me see, I'm
What
on
are
the
you
back
doing?
seat.
What are you doing at the back?
Come pull up a chair. Get cosy, Andy.
We're good, thank you. Ellie, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Us? Fantastic. Absolutely cloud nining.
Won't go that far.
Well, you know, could be worse.
Yeah. We had my mum over. That was entertaining. Plenty of farting. Did you hear her this morning?
Was that your mum?
Yeah, well, it wasn't me.
So yeah, do you know? So what's today's question?
I wonder what the title means. Can't get my head around it because of the word dread.
So what's the question, Wazzy?
What was the question? What was the question?
That's what I'm curious of. We've just set a stream title asking a question, can't remember. Let me see.
I've got a few questions tonight. I'm going to ask a few questions tonight. If I find my phone.
You've left it upstairs. What social situations do you dread?
The word dread means want to avoid. make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. I can't stay very long, but just wanted to say hi and wish you an amazing stream. Oh, thank you so much. Social situations. Being naked in public, that's...
That wouldn't bother me. I'd be quite happy with that, to be honest.
Andy is the most confident person. Like, he would not fear. Do you know what? If ever you want your neighbours to pay for a fence, just garden in the nude.
There you go. Wazzy doesn't care either. Me and Wazzy could walk down the road. Hand in hand.
In the buff?
Yeah. We wouldn't care. Big smile, Wazzy.
What if it was cold?
Yeah, what if it was cold? Yeah, you wouldn't have one then, would you?
Sorry for the squeaks. I do that every
He's
single
going
time.
to say it wouldn't matter. That reminds me.
Hi, Grumpy.
Dawn, hello.
Hello, Dawn. Where's my capo? Oh, it's there. Is this my icon? Hello. Yes. Oh. It's not in the right position.
Hello. Bing.
Cheers. How's everybody doing?
It's funny, when I saw Grumpy Old Man, I saw Gary Oldman there for some reason. I don't know why.
So, Grumpy,
One of my favourite actors.
can I tell you, am I allowed to divulge what I thought you were going to look like? Can I?
No, because he wants to be unknown. Leave him alone. Plus, it's not very flattering now what you thought of him. To be fair. Right then, let's play a song. Let's play a song.
10.5, Grumpy. Don't do yourself short there.
Out of 100. Sorry.
You're such a bitch.
Only joking, Grumpy.
Just so you know, Grumpy, I've been practicing it every single day. Every single day, every single day. And I had to have...
Who's that song by? First person. Who's going to be that song? What
Every
was that
single
song?
day, every single day.
Andrew, fuck off. So Red said, any situation becoming agoraphobic in the last few years? I see my children living on my own for the last few years. So,
What's agoraphobic?
I think fear of like lots. Very good, Grumpy. Well done. Sad Cafe is right. Is agoraphobic? Is that like a fear of being in like with lots of people? I think.
Or is agoraphobic where it's like a anxiety of leaving a house?
What spiders then? Oh, open spaces.
Oh, wide open spaces.
Who was that song by? But Andy gets that. But Andy's the first one to get that.
See, I get claustrophobic. So my dad's the same as well. So we always stand like closest to the nearest exit.
Arachnophobia of spiders. I knew it sounded a bit like agoraphobic. Come on.
Oh.
Come on then, admit it. Who only prays to God when they need a favour? Who?
I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. And God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living their words. Swear I spend most Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. I cover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. And I don't know what to say by the time I fold my hands. If I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only to God when I need a favor. And God, I need a favor. Amen. Yeah, I owe you more than words, but beggars can't be choosers. But I'll pay for all I've done, but please don't let me lose her. If I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, and God, I need a favor. Amen. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary, hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, 'cause I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me, who the hell am I to expect a savior? If I only talk to God when I need a favor, and God, I need a favor. Amen. Amen.
Red, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it.
Red's just said I've been on the Amazon basket, shuffling on a budget, Prime Day. Do I need? No, probably not. I have that problem, but I'm very compulsive, as Andy has witnessed tonight. So
Oh my God, she started to write an email tonight. I was like, oh my God, no, don't, please.
yeah.
Wolfman coming, hello.
Hello, Valston, as well. How are you? How are
Have you just woke up from that sleep you were having like 4 days ago, Valston? Or have you been awake?
And Mozzie's just said, I don't believe. Is that bad? No, it's not bad at all. Everyone's got their own beliefs, and you're entitled to them.
Dawn, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Andy.
Only
God,
saying that I could sleep for probably 3 days.
I sleep 15 hours a week at the most. That's why I always look so knackered.
Oh, no, you don't. You look great. Unless it was last night, then neither of us slept. We were like, oh, I can't sleep. You haven't
Yes,
slept for 30 hours. Oh, goodness me.
Valston, have you ever heard the idea where you kind of wake up for a bit and then sleep for a bit? You know, in tangent sort of thing. Sleep apnea. What's sleep? I got sleep apnea as well. So yeah.
However, oversharing on Andy's behalf here, Andy had one of those things for his CPAP.
I look like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Wazzy, I'm not playing my bass, by the way.
But you're worse with it, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's because he wakes up in the middle of the night. It sounds like an aeroplane's taking off. And it's like... It's all you can hear. That was a very good impression. My impressions are very good, aren't they? You have to admit.
They're very good, yeah.
I did an impression of somebody earlier. Not meaning any offence by it. I'm just very good.
Yes.
I'm very good.
Yeah, you should be a impressionist. That's it. Mm-hmm. So so the stream title is like, what social situation do you dread? Adele, what social situation do you dread?
Any. God. I can't explain. It differs. As long as I'm like in a position in the room where I can see everything. So even like when me and Andy go out for a meal, I have to sit on a certain side of the table so I can see the room. So it's not always the fact that we're circulating in social circumstances, it's just when like a public setting.
Valston said most. So it doesn't bother me, social situations, because I don't speak to anybody. I don't see what's going on.
I'm alright if I've had a few then. Whew, Jesus,
Oh,
get
God,
out,
yeah,
get out
God.
the person trying to talk to me.
Yeah, I just talk to dogs, to be fair.
Yeah. We've always got the saying, babies and dogs love Andy.
Adults really don't. So Wazzy's just said, 60 years ago, my uncle and I made a bet. I would run naked around the flats and then have a teaspoon of mustard and I get €10. I won. Funerals. Oh, actually, that wasn't funny. I thought it was funny at first, then it was not. It's not really funny, is it? Funerals, you
Mr.
never know what to say.
Pipicus as well. Thank you for the
Thank you.
follow. Fuck a minute. I love how you went, good old funeral. Oh, wait.
I must admit, one of my social situations that I probably dread more than anything else is family. No, I don't mean me immediate family. I'm okay with my kids, but like other family.
Extended family.
Yeah, I struggle with those situations more than anything.
You always have to have that awkward conversation though with the people you don't see very often. That you kind of catch little glimpses on social media, so you pick up on that. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm that awkward. Even like with me nan, who is in Devon, and for years, every time I spoke to her on the phone, I was like, "How's your knee?" She dislocated it at my mum's wedding, like when I was 9.
Before I forget as well, we have got a duet if we get a hype train, haven't we? We've got two actually. One is by Fleetwood Mac, and the other one is by get this. See if anybody knows this band, because you'll have to be old, fairly old. Grumpy's age, maybe. What's his age? Maybe. Adele knows it. Prefab Sprout.
I'm hailing them.
Tell me somebody else that covers Prefab Sprout.
Prefab.
That could be the song, Grumpy, but it might not be. But that is a song by Prefab. I can't say that word.
Fab, like fabulous.
Fab, not Fab. Fab. Prefab Sprout.
What kind of a song is that though? Like, it's so full of jumbled up lyrics, and it's...
Well, only if we were doing that song. We might not be doing that song. We might be doing a different song by Prefab Sprout. But yeah. No comment on age, but yeah, I love them.
That 3 times.
Unbelievable. Some great stuff, to be honest. King of Rock and Roll is a good song. However, we're going to do a song by Jordan Davis, which is another great song, but it's nothing like Prefab Sprout.
I had a dream.
Daffy's here.
I got everything I wanted. I need to make sure I get the word.
Can I not do me? School on the leaves holding these on hold.
You've just done it.
Oh,
But under your breath.
that's
'Cause
alright.
next thing you know...
Do you hate it when I do that, Daffy, as well? Because Lindsay absolutely hates it. She wants to kill me when I do that.
Oh, by the way, it's streamed tomorrow morning.
If that's okay, Valston.
Is that okay? Next thing you know... We love this song.
We do.
Isn't, No. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, he's got to decide whether he goes to sleep or not.
You swear that you're staying single, next thing you know. Be the girl at the bar, next thing you know. You get her laughing, it's 2 a.m. You're telling your buddy it's 3 months in that she ain't moving in, next thing you know. As you haul trailer, next thing you know. Your old apartment is your new place that goes up carpet, but the deer head stays. Next thing you know, saving money like never before, just to spend it all at a jewelry
expect to see, to be fair.
We're really trying, next thing you know. There's a test on the counter, next thing you know. You're standing there crying, out in her head, Jake. You're half excited, half scared to death. Next thing you know, wearing scrubs and a funny white hat. And the doctor saying, how you doing there, Dad? Nobody's ever called you that. And you take the drive home slow. Next thing you know, it's first steps, first dates, first car. It's 11:01, wonder where they are. You're saying that USC is too far. It's amazing how fast 17 years go. This next thing you know. This next thing you know, you get to know your wife again. And you're more in love than you've ever been. With a lot of years to remember what's still some down the road. Next thing you know, your kids, and you take them to church and you teach them to fish. You tell them stories every chance you get about how fast this life down here can go. This next thing you know.
No, I think we'd like both of you, Wazzy and Grumpy. I think what I would probably do is I'd probably get the fire pit going, and I think we'd sit there. Grumpy'd have a blanket on his knees. I'm not sure what I'd give Wazzy. Probably something bromide or something, I would think, to stop him getting excited because of Adele being there. And we'd all just chat shit, and it'd be really nice.
He might get excited about you being there. And Mossie's just said, you have 2 extra rooms. We do, because
we do, yeah.
Andy has a tribe
Yeah.
of children. So yes, we have 2 rooms when they come over.
Adele definitely does.
What?
Like getting your
I
comfies.
love getting in my comfies. I just love big and baggy and soft and... What if I told you, Ozzy, they were both the same size?
What? Nobody noticed, it's fine.
Because then, as well, what's the bonus about wearing big baggy things? Is when we go out, and he's like, oh my god, you've got a body.
I know, it's like she comes downstairs and going out, it's like, oh, is this the woman I'm married to? Normally she's in, yeah.
He's like, I feel like I'm cheating on my wife. Who's this?
Well, you'd have to toss for it. Grumpy and Wazzy.
Ah, it's not getting any better.
Flip a coin, I mean.
I like big baggy clothes. Oversized clothes. Clothing.
So, has anybody noticed that Adele says clothes? So, if you say to Adele, like, what are you doing? I'm packing my clothes.
I'm packing my clothes.
Clodes.
But to me, my mouth's saying
It's definitely not saying.
clothes.
But she says clothing.
Clothing.
She can say clothing, but she
Yeah.
can't say clothes.
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 Anyway.
packing clothes for me is fine.
See, like Jens is, I can't believe, right? I can't believe, and Demurray's the same. I can't believe that Jens and Demurray, not the first language, and they can get like the most off the wall humour and contribute to it just like that without even thinking about it. It's incredible.
English is not my first language, but I can say that word better than Adele.
In Scotland,
Clothes.
we pronounce cleats. Cleats. I'm gonna get your cleats off, Daffy. Is that right? Cleats. Get your cleats off. What?
Cladding.
Cladding.
Like cladding.
Get your cladding off.
Oh, yeah.
Strip the cladding off that building. Cladding.
And Demurray and anybody else who is from the region, when you say hello to each other, is that when you're saying it spells like Moinn? Like, how do you even pronounce it?
Cladding. Cladding.
Cladding.
Moin.
Yeah. Is that how you say it?
I thought it was my.
Did Andy say it right?
Moin. It's an E.
Cleading.
No, eh. Or is it E?
Cladding.
Cladding. Clathis. Clathis.
Oh.
Clathis.
Cladding.
I'm confused. I'm very
I'm
confused.
confused. What's going on? It's more in the north of Germany. But Andy...
Well, that's because, you know, I do speak a bit of German, Jens, because you've heard me, haven't
Oh, God, help me.
you? International relations have just been put back a decade by our new ambassadors here. But yeah, but everybody in Germany knows I love them, really. I just can't speak the language.
You just turned into a robot. Oh my God, do you want me to tell
Good
you
job
something?
I'm not John Cleese, isn't it? Jeez.
Do you want me to tell you something so good? And I was so proud, and I'm sure Andy will share the proudness. So Jordan came home tonight, and he got his. We've been paying for him to have piano lessons at his school, and I was sat there going, "Oh God, I don't know whether I want to renew these after he's had the."
It felt like it was a waste of time, didn't we?
And he's come and he's sat at the keyboard and he's reading music. And he's 8. And he's reading music. I cannot read music and I am 29. Like...
Yeah, he did very well. Demurray just said you also... Demurray.
Why'd you get so angry?
I don't know.
It's Demurray!
Well, to be honest, the German language is quite an angry language, isn't it?
How do
really?
you say... Do you say squirrel really aggressive? Is that correct? Because that's what I've heard.
How do you say Demurray then, Demurray? Demurray.
Andy, are you getting on the brink of being offensive?
I don't know how to say it. DR. How on earth can you spend...
Demurray? Might have just come up with... That sounds a bit more French, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I thought it was like taken from Andy Murray. Andy Murray.
He's German! He's not Scottish!
Well, no, but I just thought you liked the tennis player. I don't know, do I? I don't know. I pronounce it as an O. You're Murray with... Demurray.
Murray? Oh,
Demurray.
Murray?
Demurray?
I feel like,
Should we play a song? I think we should play a song, don't we? Demurray. Demurray.
Is that an O? Because it's got things on it. Yes, help me. Not help Demurray, who was saying it wrong. Help us.
Use OAU for explaining. OAU for explaining. Just tell us, Jens, how to pronounce it.
Break it down. Break it down.
Umlaut. 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 Should we play a song? For God's sake,
Can I have the Black
we're having
Hole,
a
please?
we're having a mare here, aren't we?
We're having a educational stream. I'm still confused.
I'm confused as well. Anyway, we're gonna play a tune. So this is United Nations Got Talent. No, everybody accepts me because they know full well that. Let's intrigue the next song.
Does nobody accept me?
No, they definitely accept you. So this was the song that I was like rooting for the other night when we were on the original stream, but everybody went for "Love Is Simply the Best," which is fine because that's, you know, we're a democracy.
What? I thought that was a bad thing.
A democracy?
I thought it was like, this is a democracy, and I thought it was bad.
No, that's fascism. Although I kind of like fascism, and I really don't like democracy. But
I don't know what
most
either
people would think democracy was a good thing.
I don't know what either of those things mean.
Democracy is where everybody else gets a say, and fascism is where what I say is right and everybody else is wrong.
I'm on the fence. What does that make me?
Stupid.
It depends what situation you're in, though. Some things I think you should all have a say, but some things I'm like, just shut up.
Cornish, living in Scotland, kept my accent, but my son was up here a while. I this, we that didn't get. I what?
I this, we that.
Ah, didn't get thanked by his mother.
I am not anything. Let's just, before we get into this, Grumpy, I'm not anything.
Adele,
because-
you probably would say that Adele's a liberal. To be fair, I'm definitely not a liberal.
Why?
Wishy-washy. You know what the bloody hell you want. Let everybody have a say.
No.
Come on, let's play a song.
Not after that comment. I don't do...
Chewie, I'm sorry we're confusing. We're now
We're going to play a song.
going to play a song now.
This is
'cause
an original. It's called Ghost of the Past. It's unreleased, unrecorded. We don't know what's going to happen with it.
I'm going to record it, even if I have to pay for it myself. Because I can hear mouth organs and all sorts.
The white sky all above me, it shiv.
Wait.
You should be twice on the G, I think.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
The white sky all above me, it shivered in the cold. It paused to catch its breath and dropped a blanket on the road. I felt that someone close to me, a memory from the past. Something shook me up and it stopped me in my tracks. What I saw before me, something on the ground. My eyes were playing tricks on me, so I stopped to look around. It made no sense to me at all, the footprints in the snow. At first I was so damn confused, but now I think I know. Whoa.
So I don't know whether anybody can like hear that, but I know that it doesn't sound great when we play it, but I just know that when that's recorded, it's gonna sound awesome, absolutely awesome, because I can hear like the Hammond organ. I can a bit like on the Life of Sin. I can hear it really ringing out.
So, sharing as to what's happened behind the scenes, when we had Life of Sin recorded, our producer actually brought somebody in who played the Hammond and the harmonica for us on the track. However, I think with that one it would need it, so I think it might cost us a bit extra for that one if we wanted to do it, but I think it would be absolutely worth it because this guy that he brought in...
I can already hear it. I can hear it. I can hear a vibe a bit like waiting the truck to start off with, but then going wild with the Hammond and the...
harmonica.
That's the one.
But he was that good. He like did it in one take.
Yeah, Scott met him in the pub. He was, I think he was having a curry, to be honest. With
Yeah,
him.
they went
and
to
he
have
was
a curry
like,
together.
"Can you come and play mouth organ on Gobbine, as he calls it, on the track?" And the guy went, "Yeah, let's go do it now." And Scott went, "What now?" And he went, "Yeah, well, let's go." We got a video of him walking in, going, "Yeah, fine, we'll do it." Bang, and did it straight away.
It was
Incredible.
ridiculous.
Right.
So the song list is open. If you need a cowbell guy, I'll fly to the UK.
Come and do it. We'll record Honky Tonk Woman.
Still here for the try. Grumpy, I've got a question for you. However, I need that red one at the end. So when I do your redeem, are you going to be completely bothered if on the bit that you showed me how to do that I don't use my left hand? I didn't say you were all fat and bold. What I said was I just got meatloaf vibes from you. I thought it was going to be long hair and cuddly. Don't know what it was. Or do you want to... Yeah, so are you bothered if I don't use my left hand on that one little bit? Or do you want it so you want it...
I mean, like, I'll be playing bass. Not bass, I'll be playing guitar, but bass notes. Play it as you see fit. There you go, chilled.
Okay. So strip back's okay. But you're a real tough cookie with a long history. Breaking little hearts out the one in me. I tell you what, vocally, woo, tell after I've sang it.
Oh, it's a hard song.
Sing song. It's a hard sing song. Excuse me. That glass of wine left you all night.
Yeah, I only had a small one. You had a big one.
You liar!
I had a tiny glass of wine. You had a
I
big one.
poured you the same as me.
No, you didn't. Honestly, you didn't. That's how much I had.
You Fabian. I measured them up. You know me, Miss OCD. Yeah.
Who's looking forward to the Taylor Swift Pink night on Monday?
Oh,
Anybody?
we've been learning some newbies. I'm capoed for this, but I don't know where I am. Do you?
Right, Daffy, are you on the stream tomorrow at all? Because if you are, we'll live load it on the stream tomorrow.
What's your first chord?
I think you're on 4.
Yeah. I need a dress, yeah.
You're not going to get me an address, are you? Working till 12. Oh. We'll lively turn on the stream and then we'll play on Friday.
Scotty doesn't know the feeling in me doing in the back every Sunday. Why have we not wrote anything down for this? Because I'm a bit...
Which one?
The backwards one.
Well, you're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts out the one in me. Before I put another notch on my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Far away. So hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Far away.
I got those two bits back.
No, you did.
I'm
I was
really
like,
sorry.
It's all right. I was just, whoa, what's going on?
But you adapted so quick.
I know.
With talent
I
there.
often do, to be honest. It's like when you scratch your nose or whatever, and I just like pause or.
It's just hay fever. It's god. It's prime at the minute. It's not good. Pour me. Get me a little
So
violin.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Mountains by Biffy Clyro. So what song is it that you love, Dawn? Sorry, I saw that you said you love. It's one of my favourites, but I don't know which one you were saying.
You look so proper drinking your wine.
Proper. Posh, you mean? I need a wee. I can go and have a wee while you're doing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I can do that.
The one I put in. Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I'm gonna do it now. Can I have
Ah.
the blue one, please?
You
The dark, the first, number one.
Yeah.
Fold the number blue.
Cool.
Ow! Oh, just what's it the mic?
This one, sorry.
the first one.
That one.
The first one. The first one.
God, I didn't realise it was that. So, Wazzy and Dawn are going to have a slow dance during this song.
Ooh, ooh.
And the hand, name for a P.
Enjoy. Can you just check on Moyo?
I will check on
Please, thank you. Here we go then. Here we go. Bit of Over the Rainbow. Can I ask who's on the song list, by the way, if you don't mind me asking, please? Just so I know. Absolutely, Jens. Thank you.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you will find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why? Then know why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star, then wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you will find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why?
So proud.
Then know why can't I?
That was very cute.
Beautiful. I was like sitting here going, oh, that's my voice. It's so good.
And Rose, hello, welcome in. It was nice to hear that your nieces were enjoying it.
Robbie's here as well, right, Robbie?
Hello,
Good
Robbie.
to see you.
I'm very warm. You made me blush.
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 It was good. It was really good, that. Really good. Do you want to do a piano one?
Yeah. Over the Rainbow needs to be on a EP of yours, Adele and Andy. Oh, Adele does it so well. Sorry, read that wrong.
Yeah, and I'm staying out of that one.
Oh no, you've been on the guitar.
No, I'd play violin on it.
How's it go?
Wow.
You don't play like that. Look at
It is a great song. It's a great song. It's such a good version. So like we did a gig. I've heard this. You've heard this story before, but we did a gig and I was like, I stopped playing and just walked around the pub and just like gazed at Adele singing it. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Skin.
Yes, I have lots of it. They don't even know you. All they see is scars. That line hits hard.
Great song. DMB did well with this song. When we first heard it, it was like, oh, can we do this song? But it sounds so good.
This is one that would terrify me to invert.
Why?
I'm
Into
not,
D, B minor, A, G.
not there with it yet.
Thanks, Jens. What are you doing? Where's Adele gone?
Hello.
Good job, Jens. He's on the ball.
Right.
Da, 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 da.
I think it's a very emotional song. This.
Paint yourself a picture of what you wished it looked like. Maybe then you would just like feel an ounce of your pain come into focus. Step out of the shadows. It's a losing battle. There's no need to be ashamed, 'cause they don't even know you. All they see is scars. They don't see the angel living in your heart. Let them find the real you, buried deep within. Let them know with all you got that you are not your skin. And when they start to judge you, show them your true colors, and do unto others as it had done to you. Just rise above it, kill them with your kindness. Ignorance is blindness. They're the ones who stand to lose, 'cause they don't even know you. All they see is scars. They don't see the angel living in your heart. Let them find the real you, buried deep within. Let them know with all you got that you are not your skin. Cause they don't even know you. All they see is scars. They don't see the angel living in your heart. Let them find the real you, buried deep within. Let them know with all you've got that you are not your skin.
Beautiful song. Beautiful song. What was that noise, by the way?
What song? What noise?
There was a noise halfway through it. Like you sneezed or done
I went.
Ah. Andrea, fresh from her Christmas tree, enjoyed chestnuts roasting on there.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
I
I don't know whether you saw it, Andrea, as well. I put it in the chat. I'd love to have your knowledge of the guitar. Because, like, I feel like I've got lots of connections, but they don't connect quite the way they do when you do it. But Andrea's a proper classical guitarist. So there we go.
After doing that, I think it's safe to say that my brain is,
Mashed.
yeah. It was a struggle to play that song
Played it
because
great.
I felt like it wasn't as good as it normally is. Because I didn't put my hands where I normally put them because I'm playing a chord and then I'm going to the next one and I'm going, oh, bloody hell, I could have done that with my hand and I wouldn't have had to move it as much. So I feel like I'm questioning everything. And I know learning is one of those things where you have to take 3 steps back to take a step forward.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
I did enjoy it, but I just felt like I played it better in the past. But, you know, I'm just going to go for a wee.
It's okay. So, we're going to do nostalgia for Red. And also back then is a priority for Waterford as well. From the last stream.
Last and the one before.
It was amazing. Or either I'm told, no, you're not, because it was great. We've had a bit of stress today. I can't go into it, but we've had a bit of stress today, and I think it's probably played on Adele's mind, to be honest. But she'll get over it. No, I thought it was really good. It's a fantastic song as well. Song list is open, folks, as well. So anybody who wants a song, please. We got Watch Over You by Alter Bridge for the Murray. Yeah, song list is open, so if there's anybody that wants a song, have a go. So we've got that coming up. We've got the Taylor Swift / Pink Stream. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I mean, if you notice anything when I'm playing, just any help would be appreciated. We got the Taylor Swift / Pink Stream. Tofflee's just appeared. Have you been here a while, Tofflee? Have you just appeared when I've just said Taylor Swift? No, she's just appeared. So I can tell you that we've got 5 that is, Tofflee. Not 1, not 2, or 3 or 4. 5 new Taylor Swift songs. 5. Not 3, 5. 5. So we've got, we now do 12 Taylor Swift songs and 10 Pink songs. So we've got 22 songs to do on Monday night stream, which will get us most of the way through the stream. We might have to fiddle in a couple of live lanes or something of that nature, or maybe just do a couple of, or do a medley probably in between it, something like that. But it should be really good because the songs I've heard today, which I've never heard before, because I obviously don't know Taylor Swift from... Well, I just don't know Taylor Swift, really. Although I did see her dressed rather well the other day, didn't I? Taylor Swift.
Yeah, to the point where Andy went, Dal, you need to change what you're wearing on stage.
Yeah.
Can I have the green one, please?
You can. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. There's one I particularly like. Put the Pink duet in, so you have a duet now. Pink duet? Can't see a Pink duet in there. Can I? No? Oh, in the Discord. Which duet is it? Is it the...
Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. It's not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again.
That one.
Oh, that's a good
It is a good
one.
song, that. Just Give Me a Reason. Great song.
I like to raise your glass if you are wrong in all the right ways. Nearly fell off the chair then.
So this is an original song
Dirty
that
little
didn't
freak.
incidentally get picked for the album.
We will never be, ever be anything but loud and
But
anything.
I always enjoy playing it because it reminds me of my kids.
And the first line is, growing old.
Yeah, it reminds me of a couple of people in this chat as well. I'm not going to name them again because we're not ageist in this chat. Are we, Grumpy? I can't say that now because he's not even old.
Spring chicken.
He's a spring chicken.
Dear Andrew, you know what to do. Growing old, it's hard to take the things we used to do. Out of reach for most of us, it's time for something new. Maturity is bringing something else and drama fades away. I wouldn't swap the life I had for any other single day.
different now. The days go by so fast, but I often take a moment to think about my past. That smell of cut grass, my happy place, where childhood memories put a smile upon my face. I know the reminders are taking me back, living the dream and loving the crack, the crack. I watch the kids making mistakes, doing things I used to do, and inward smiles surrounding me. If only they all knew these days that they enjoyed so much are gone before you know. They reach the place that I'm at now. Nostalgia starts to grow. My time is very different now. The days go by so fast, but I often take a moment to think about my past. That smell of cut grass, my happy place, where childhood memories put a smile upon my face. I know the reminders are taking me back, living the dream and loving the crack, the crack, the crack.
There we go. That was for Red. Who looks like they've enjoyed it.
So, Andy, what questions did you have for us tonight?
I had a few questions tonight, actually. I wrote them down. Does Adele need to warm her fingers up before playing the keyboard? She does, Wazzy, yeah, but that's before the stream. I've got a couple of good questions, actually. I wrote them down.
Question number 1.
Is anybody? First of all, is anybody gonna answer?
Of course they will.
What was Andy saying earlier about prefab?
Prefab sprout.
No, it's prefab sprout. Not,
Prefab.
it's not frab, is it? Prefab. Toffley could be right.
Maybe I was right.
I'm
I
not
was
going to
like
argue
frab.
with Toffley, to be honest.
Oh no, she spelt it wrong.
Right.
Question number 1.
Question number 1.
I'll give my honest answer as well.
What
Andy.
strategies do you use to make big decisions?
Andy.
I go to Andy and go, Andy, I've got a big decision here.
Hello, Craig. Welcome in. that was very quick.
It was, yes. You use your brain. Yeah, but what where? Oh, there you go. Valston, good answer. Sleep on it for a couple of nights.
Now,
I think you can. One thing I've
there's two sides to
that's
us.
a good one. List of pros and cons. Go on.
There's two sides to us. We can either be very irrational, or we can be very rational. But it's never we'll sleep on it, because then we keep ourselves up. Example, we did it last night with
Yes, we
something
did.
we were mulling over, and we both had a horrendous night's sleep.
I find as well that, indecisive people ask everybody. Ask too many people for advice. And I think one of the things that I've learned in my life is that I have 2 or 3 people I ask for advice. No, that's not quite true. Maybe 3 or 4 people I ask for advice, and it all depends on what it is. So if it is practical, kind of like business advice, I would go to Ian, for example.
Yes.
If it was logical, logical interacting with people, I would probably go to Joe, because he's very rational in the way that he. Don't you think? Or you. I think you're pretty good at that as well. So I think it depends what it is, but I think one of the worst things you can do is ask so many people.
And then ignore it.
Yeah. So Grumpy said if it was geography, I'd ask Adele. Reds, I like that answer. I like that answer. Between heart and common sense, with sense being the lead one. Yeah, I think sometimes you very much go with your gut feeling, don't you? You have
I trust my gut 100%, and it always 99% of the time it's right. Craig Davies just said, "What's happening?" Sorry, I dropped in mid-sentence about decisions. So the question
I asked, what strategies do you use to make big decisions?
So we very much level each other out when making decisions. So tonight I had a moment where I was very irrational, and Andy calmed it and was like, "Let me just sit and write it," and he put all my irrational thoughts in a very rational manner.
But it can work the other way, can't it? Because when I get really...
Andy's very stern at times, so I'll be the one that just softens it.
Yeah, so like if you got a message from me, you'd be going like, what's wrong with him? Why is he being so grumpy? And it's not, because I'm just very straight in my sentences. So yeah.
A gut feeling is your instinct, which takes all your experience, knowledge and beliefs and instantly gives you an answer. Then your conscious mind tries to apply logic to it. There was a follow-up question to that, and it was in regards to making decisions, and it was something about people.
What I try and do as well is I try and play devil's advocate. I try and look at it from, particularly if it's a situation involving a third person, I try and look at it from that third person's point of view and try and understand where they might be coming from before I put my size 10 shoes into it. Yeah, I find if you ask somebody a tricky question, they tend to give you both sides. Yeah. Wow.
Read the note. 2 amazing people that deserve this. You make me laugh when I'm feeling down. I love the music. Thanks for this. Love, Wazzy.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, that was so nice.
Oh, it's nice. And it's nice coming from Wazzy, because Wazzy's a bit of a joker, and that's really
He's
nice.
teddy bear.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is. I'm gonna give you a squeeze, Wazzy. Looked like I was strangling you, but I was squeezing you. There you go.
Apparently, you're very little.
There you go. So yeah, I mean, if anybody else, I just think sometimes you can ask too many people, and you get confused by, I think most people have the instinct to answer, like Grumpy was saying, most people have their instinct to answer the question, but I think every now and again, take yourself out of the situation and kind of like go, well, what actually could go wrong? What's the worst thing that can happen here? How could, and I think you'll probably maybe soften your original standpoint, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that was one question. I've got a few more.
Oh, I'm back on the keyboard.
I'm back on bass. No, I'm not back on bass. I'm on bass.
On bass. Can I have the brown one, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
So I got a question for Waterford,
Oh.
and I think I know the answer. But this is a good test. This is a good test of that question.
I'm intrigued.
So, my question. So I know. That Waterford Wizard would probably having got the choice, have back then played as a very stripped back version of Adele, just Adele on keyboard, and probably not even me on bass, to be honest. However, I think, this is just my opinion, I think it would be nice to do a version that is very different than the version that we do on stream, so that we've got 2 versions.
Yeah.
in the same way that we've done with Anxiety. And I know, Waterford, you don't like the Anxiety stripped back version, but I think back then, just with a little bit of something behind it, I think it might just be, particularly because the album there's quite a few sort of slowy songs on it. And I think it would be nice. No, I'm not going to go mad with it, but I think just to be jazzed up a little bit, just to have a bit of a contrast would be nice. In the same way that when we do covers, they're never like the original artist. There's something different. And strings definitely. Yeah, we could have strings on. But I'm seeing it as a little bit more than...
You're seeing it as the stream version will be the stripped back version.
Yes.
And the recorded version,
We'll
there
have
would be more to it.
A bit more production and probably a bit quicker as well. But anyway, we'll see.
Empty your mind.
I mean, when we get in the studio, it might turn out. We don't always do what we think we're going to do we? So.
Roses are brown, violets are brown. I really wish May would stop letting his dog poo on the lawn.
Adele's picked up all the poo today off our lawn and cut the grass.
Yeah.
She did wash her hands afterwards, so we're all okay.
Craig has said, that to me is really sound advice. Weigh up the pros and cons, get all the info that you can, so it's an informed decision. Then add a sprinkle of gut feeling. The power of the subconscious is next level.
So, like, you could relate it to business. So, I don't know whether people know this, but my skill in life, if you like, is business, and that's what I've taught and what I've lectured on and whatever. And people always say to me, "What's the secret?" In fact, I'll ask everybody, "What's the secret of a good business?" We'll play the song. We'll see what we get.
Not what I'm doing with mine.
What's the secret of a good business? Let's see who comes up with what, because I think I've got most of the answers, but I could be persuaded otherwise.
Guess it's gonna take time making things right. All that I got and put it into it. I doubt you'll have me back, but I'll never stop trying, not for a minute. Be hard letting go. In my heart, I'm waiting here for you. I hope you find a way to make the dreams we had come true. Back then, I was still drinking. Back then, I wasn't thinking about things I was doing and what I'd be losing if I saw I'd have got up off the floor. Back then, I was so guilty. Back when, to put it simply, lost all sight of reason. Was down, I was beaten, I rose and fought all of my demons. Back then, I can't believe I lost all sight of all the things I had going for me. I let my blinkers on, lost all of my focus, was too blind to see. But now the time's moved on, it's all too late. I know that it's finished. You try to understand, but you can't forgive when it's past. Oh, you leave us. Back then, I was still drinking. Back then, I wasn't thinking about things I was doing and what I'd be losing if I saw I'd have got up off the floor. Back then, I was so guilty. Back when, to put it simply, lost all sight of reason. Was down, I was beaten, I rose and fought all of my demons. Back then. Thank you so much.
That's incredible, was it?
Guess it's gonna take time making things right. All that I got, I'm putting into it. I doubt you'll have me back, but I'll never stop trying. Not for a minute. Back then I was still drinking. Back then I wasn't thinking about things I was doing and what I'd be losing if I so I'd have got above the floor. Back then I was so guilty. Back when, to put it simply, lost all sight of reason. Was down, I was beaten, I rose and fought all of my demons. Back then
We've got lots to pick into. So we've got lots to pick into there, really. This is beautiful. Thanks, Craig. I do think that song is a really nice song, to be honest. I want to come back to Craig's comment because I think it's a really, really good comment. The first question I want to ask is to Grumpy. So Grumpy made a point about dual voices. Do people like me playing bass better when Adele's on keyboard? Because I think it just fits nicer. I don't know what you think. I wonder if your piano does dual voices so it can do piano and strings at the same time. Would sound nice on this.
It can split, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it would be really good if we could do... Jenny does this a similar sort of thing.
So I can put, I'll show you, I can put, is that on it? That's right.
Yeah. Why?
There.
Oh, that would... Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that?
I need to learn to split it again because
Wow,
I have to.
that sounds ace. Wazzy, first of all, thank you so much for the fantastic tip. We really do appreciate it.
We've hit the
We've
goal.
hit the goal. So Simply the Best is now going to be recorded, and
We are
that is
officially,
incredible,
like,
Wazzy. Thank you so much.
We've got 2 songs to get in the recording studio.
Yeah, incredible. Thank you so much.
Did you read this one? Sorry.
Yes. So I'm going to read out what people think, and then I'm going to tell you what I think. So Craig, I think, has made a very, very good observation. My guess would be to be adaptable, to be able to reach the market, to be aware of the dynamic nature of what a customer wants, the external environment. But at the same time, has to time with the vision for the business that you may have. And I know nothing... Well, if you know nothing about the business, you've captured one of the most important things. So one of the secrets to business is being able to adapt to the market, the environment that surrounds you, but also concentrating very much on the things that you do well and the things that you value. So I think that's a really good observation. Grumpy had talked about the fact that people that deliver the business. So for me, the most important thing in any business are the people. So if you haven't got the right people, you're stuffed, basically. And to me, that's number one. Somebody has said about customers. Customers are really important, obviously. But I think that gets taken care of with the 3 most important things in business. So the one for me is people. The second one is the culture of the business. So in other words, having a shared value, making everybody feel wanted that's in the business, driving everyone into the right goals. But equally, I think the other thing that's really important is knowledge. So you've got to understand, what you do well and what opportunities that exist, and you've got to know what your customers are doing and how you can do it better than your customers and all the rest of it. So to me, those are the most important things in business. So Waterford said, I was involved in a business that specialised in disability awareness, and our USP was that we lived it. So that's really important. That's really important. And, I think we had one business that we had was about asbestos awareness, and the biggest thing that we did was we did seminars to make people realise how important it was, and etc. And I think, you know, if you when I worked for Disability Solutions, one of the great things that we did is we had a lady who was deaf, who delivered the training, and because of that, it really worked well, because people respected the fact that she did the training, and it came across really well. So I think that's really important. Waterford also said Andy needs to something on the title.
Basically, you need to sing on back then.
Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. Definitely going to do that in the studio when I haven't got stuff to concentrate on.
Yeah.
So I thought there was some really good observations there, and if anybody disagrees with me or has something else to say, go for it.
I don't disagree with what you said. So I've got my own like little business on the side. So I print things like what you can see me wearing. Printed that myself. We've done music merchandise. I've done workwear for people, but I got into a situation where I got taken advantage of by customers, I would say. So like I had to implement something where it was like, rather than lots and not much, it had to be a few and more.
So defining your market really, and making sure that you basically, yes, we do have a website, and yes, we can ship to Holland. Yeah.
The website's not very good though, but it's, I can only do as much as I can budget for. So
So Daffy,
Yeah.
to answer or to make an observation of your point, I think if you've got the right culture and the right people, health and safety will work. It's important. It's really important. But I think if you've got the right people and the right culture, and everybody thinks that it's important, then of course you're gonna have a successful health and safety policy. So there you go.
pretty sure that's the right link.
I'm looking forward to playing this actually,
That's
because I haven't played this ever.
Yeah, so the link I've just popped in the chat is me little business. But if anybody would like merch, it's stuff that I'm literally make myself. I've got it all set up in the garage, work from home. It's nothing that's, massive. We're not Amazon here. It's just me, myself and I. We're a pride. I'd like to take pride in everything I do. And we make all the merch ourselves, and that can be found on Bandcamp, which Tofflee's just very kindly put the link in. But yeah. It's a very... Do you know the quality of the merch?
How do you know the quality of the merch? Because we've used it so many times, really, I think.
And through customer feedback.
Yeah, which
As
is
well.
also, and that's knowledge.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. So we're going to do mountains, then we're going to just take 5 minutes, if that's okay.
It's definitely the right link.
How strange. And if anybody is considering starting the business or has got a business and wants some advice,
Go to Andy, because
that's what I've done.
as much as I've made the decision not to grow my business, because again it's just me, Andy's been brilliant where I was concerned and where my friend was concerned. He has
Everybody gets a warning on it. We'll have to check. We'll check that then.
It comes up for me. It might be because it's a UK link. I'm not sure.
Oh, copy and paste the link into your browser, then it works fine. Tofflee's pot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do Mountains by Biffy Clyro, and then we'll just take 5 minutes if that's okay.
Can I have that dark blue one?
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, it's nothing fancy.
Dina as well, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. Really appreciate you being here. So I've never played this song ever, because when you've done it, I'll just let you play it on your own because I don't know the song. So I'm looking forward to this.
Right.
No capo.
The goodbye
be some questionable chords in this. I haven't played it for a while. Thanks, Daffy.
We've got no beat with this.
No. So it's.
I took a bite out of mountain range. I thought my teeth would break through a mountain deep. Let's go, I wanna go all the way to the horizon. I took a drink at the ocean and I'm treading water there before I drown. Let's dive, I wanna dive to the bottom of the ocean. Took a ride, I took a ride, I wouldn't go there without you. Let's take a ride, we'll take a ride, I wouldn't leave here without you. I am a mountain, I am the sea. You can't take that away from me. I am a mountain, I am the sea. You can't take that away from me. 'Cause you tear us apart with all the things you don't like. You can't understand that I won't leave till we're finished here. And then we'll find out where it all went wrong. I wrote a note to the jungle land. It brought me back that I was never crowned king of the jungle soul. There's an end to my horizon. I took a ride, I took a ride, I wouldn't go there without you. Let's take a ride, we'll take a ride, I wouldn't leave here without you. I am a mountain, I am the sea. You can't take that away from me. I am a mountain, I am the sea. 'Cause you tear us apart with all the things you don't like. You can't understand that I won't leave till we're finished here. And then you'll find out where it all went wrong. Nothing lasts forever except you and me. You are my mountain, you are my sea. I am a mountain, I am the sea. You can't take that away from me. I am a mountain, I am the sea. You can't take that away from me. Sorry.
Sorry, it was great. It was great. It was really good. Really good.
I think I've got chord block. Like, honestly, me.
Honestly, it sounded great. It sounded great to me. Dart Native, welcome in. It's so good to see you. We love Dart Native, don't we? Dart
We
Na-
do.
Dart
He's so
Of all
lovely.
the streamers on Twitch, I think Dart Native is probably one of the biggest
In our hearts.
in terms of like value to us, in terms of coming in. We had a shout out from him earlier on. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Woodford said,
Oh, I'll get it.
it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone. It's gone.
It's disappeared.
I thought it was really good. But be wary of doing work in the public sector through government agencies and tourists for getting out of pain, which you learnt to your cost. Did a 5-figure job for a government department of 48 hours, costing 5 figures. Again, it can be hard working for the public sector, definitely.
Greg said, I swear, guys, I've been hanging out for a while now. There isn't a song you perform that I haven't enjoyed. You do it with such passion and emotion. It gives an amazing strength and power to whatever the song is. You guys are amazing.
Oh, that's nice. That's so
Thank you
nice.
so much.
Adele, so when I send an email to that email address and you answer me back because I need to have a prize for a teddy with the name Wazzy on it.
Yes, of course. We do.
No problem at all.
There's some ever so cute ones, but yeah, drop us an email.
Toffley, thank you for gifting the sub for Andrea.
Thank
Andrea.
you.
I really appreciate it.
So we are just going to take a quick 5 minutes.
Then we're going to do a bit of Alter Bridge.
Oh, I
We love Alter Bridge. We do.
But please don't go anywhere, because during the break you get to watch clips from previous streams, and God knows what's going to leave them out.
Do you want another question or not? Or,
Give me another question.
Or do you like...
Give me another question. I'm dying for one. Wait, before or after we go on a break?
Well, I could give people a
Ooh,
question
yeah,
before
go
I
on,
went
do
on
one
the
now.
break, and then I like questions. I like the fact.
What's your next question? No, it's not. I just haven't worried for a while.
This is a
Toffley,
good
but
one.
Thank you for asking.
This is a good one.
Go on.
Why does happiness come easily to some people but not to others? I'll leave you with that one.
We look forward to reading your answers. So the question was, again, why does happiness come easier to others?
To some people than others. What height is Adele? Adele is 5'3". So if we stood up together, which we'll do now. You ready, Adele?
Yeah.
So this will give you an idea of the difference between the two of us. That's Adele there. I've gone.
Andy's disappeared. You can just see my chin. But yes.
I like those two answers.
Happiness.
But we'll come back to those in a minute.
Please answer away. Again, just repeat the question.
Right, hang on. And I like the answer to those questions. I thought Andy is 5'10". Now Andy's a bit bigger than that. So Wazzy's put maybe they're lucky and some are not. I'm not sure about that. Jens, happiness is a decision. It's all up to yourself.
So repeat the question, and then we'll go take 5, and then we'll read the comments.
So the question is, why does happiness come easily to some rather than others?
And
And Grubby's put happiness is a gift you allow yourself. Some aren't willing to accept it yet.
And we'll be right back.
So this is in honour of Jenny Colquitt for all the, obviously Lindsay's requested it, so it's for you as well, Lindsay, but, this is to say thank you to Jenny because we absolutely love you. Thanks, Hanky Panky.
You won't be disappointed.
Honestly,
she is brilliant.
you'll love her because she's just incredible.
Drown my sorrow, no tomorrow.
It's the ice.
Eyes now I can't see what's in front of me. She may be a Sadie, maybe a Melanie. Now many other girls have seemed to be behind your misty eyes. Now it's not too much surprise that you got found out for your lies. 'Cause to be a misty
Maroon 5.
beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles. Sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice.
So as you can probably hear, Adele's voice is going.
from the recording version that's going to be on our album that's coming out in August, and we're going to do a little mini tour in August. However, our new single, which is going to be on the album, called When All These Roads Meet, is out to pre-order and pre-save right now. It's coming out on the 22nd of July. We'd really appreciate it if you went onto iTunes and pre-ordered it.
Present from Bad Beardy Gaming that we are about to open. So, it takes Adele about 10 years to open a present, so if anybody wants to go and make a cup of tea, no, it's not his writing.
Well, no, I'm not opening it. Whose writing is it? Ooh. I don't want it. It says fragile, so I'm trying to be careful. Oh my god! I'm gonna die.
That's just like taking the breath away. Hi, Racer. Wow, man, that is incredible.
Thank you so much.
That is just unbelievable. Please get a song in.
I'm gonna pull off a chair in a minute. Thank you so much.
You'll make Adele cry.
I am a crier.
She will.
I'm a crier.
She does. Yeah. So I'm a believer. You know, I got Tom who went to America. Uncle Benny's just requested an original. We got a few originals. So we've got a brand new one coming up, Uncle Benny, as well, that you may not have heard as well. So we'll slip that in somewhere as well.
What are you slipping where?
I'm slipping a new song in. Adele? Are you being rude? Oh, you're a streamer as well. I didn't realise you were a streamer. We'll give you a follow in a minute after the song.
Somebody said you got a new friend.
All of a sudden it's died a death again, hasn't it, really? Although I think there's still quite a few people gigging, but it's definitely quieting down.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much for the raid. We really appreciate it. The Wolf, thank you. Wife, is that? Wife? Like wife? Like the wife? But said in a funny way. Kind of feels like that.
Never sang it before, but we'll have a go.
So,
So, going back to the question. Why does happiness... Why... I can't remember the question now. Question was, why do some people find happiness easier to grab hold of than others? I like Craig's comment.
I agree with Craig. Depends on... I would say it depends on your upbringing. What you've gone
Past
through.
experiences, so...
Past experiences, yeah. Not your upbringing. I'm not blaming parents for this. I'm just saying what you've gone through life.
So, past experience shape sense making.
So, when me and Annie first got together, I was very much like, do I deserve this? And then like a light bulb went off my head, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so you change your sense making, I think.
Yeah.
But I think the other thing, and I can't remember who said it, was I think it's to do with expectations as well. So, you know, if you set your expectations too high, one of the best advice I ever was given was don't set your expectations too high, because if you do, you're never going to be happy.
Yeah. I would say unless you're a psychopath or an absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? When you continually lie about things, then no, I don't think you deserve happiness. What's the word I'm looking for?
Don't know.
When you continually do it. A pathological liar.
That's very deep, Craig. That is very deep. But I could have a conversation with you about it, probably.
Sociopath.
Sociopath, yeah.
Psychopath or a sociopath?
Sociopath, probably.
Then yes, I would say you need to question your life. However, they probably think they deserve.
So I've
happiness.
studied sense making, which is a really, really important, interesting topic actually. The way in which you make.
What do Cyndi Lauper, Lauryn Hill, and Adele, as in the real one, you, have in common? I don't know. What do we have in common, Woodford? Rose are red, Matt's blue. Adele, your spaghetti is overcooked. It sticks like glue.
Well, Cyndi Lauper, girls have fun. Adele has fun. Lauryn Hill, one time.
What's your next question?
All 5'3". All 5'3".
You're joking. You know what they say? Good things come in small packages.
They do.
Where your height's concerned.
Who requested this? Demori. Demori, good choice.
Well, you know what they say?
So does poison. Come in small packages.
Some people reach perfection quicker than others. Oh dear. I'd have to ask Andy, was he? I don't know.
So I'm going to dedicate this song not just to Demori, but I'm also going to dedicate this song to Mike as well. Because I know Mike loved this song, and I'm guessing that's why Demori chose it as well. So rest in peace, Mike.
Leaves are on the ground. Fall has come. Blue skies turning gray. Like my love, I try to carry you and make you whole. But it was never enough. I must go. And who is gonna save you when you're gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone? We'll watch over everybody to the best of our abilities always. You say you care for me, but hide it well. How can you love someone but not yourself? And who is gonna save you when I'm gone? And who watch over you when I'm gone?
Craig will answer your question in just a second. Thank you, Jens.
And when I'm gone, who will break your fall? Who will you blame? I can't go on, let you lose it all. It's more than I can take. Oh, ease your pain, ease your pain. And who watch over you. And who will give you strength when you're not strong? And who watch over you when I'm gone? Snow is on the ground, winter's come. You long to hear my voice, but I'm long gone.
Wow, that hit hard.
Oh yeah, he did.
What a passionate song.
So yeah, in answer to Craig's question, just to let anybody know, really, I think I can say what the different tiers are and what our share is.
I didn't.
Craig said, "What's best if they sub or if they tip?" But I can share what we get if there's different tiers and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, tipping is always the best thing for us because we get all the money.
So if it's a tier 1 sub, it's 50-50 with Twitch. If we get a tier 2 sub, it's 60-40. Whereas with the 60, Twitch to the 40. And if it's tier 3, we get 70% of it and Twitch get 30% of it. But
Yeah. I mean, we value everything.
Absolutely.
You know, whatever anybody can spare is absolutely fantastic. But if somebody was ever going to say to us, "What do you want?" You know, tips always work best.
Yes.
Um,
Or bits, actually. Bits.
or bits, yeah.
Yeah, bits work pretty well.
Yeah, it's a great song, isn't it? Mike was a fellow streamer on here. He was a great supporter of the channel. He was an absolute top guy from Germany, and sadly he passed away. I'm not even sure how long ago, but probably 5 to 6 months ago. I'm guessing because I know time
We're
goes
sorry
fast.
if we've got that wrong.
But we absolutely love Mike, and he would come on and he would always request. So yeah, I'm not far off.
Yeah.
He would always request that song, and he absolutely loved it. And yeah.
And he did it so well himself as
He
well.
did.
He
He
was
did.
just so kind. It was so lovely. He was
Yeah.
gentle, wasn't he?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
lovely guy, lovely guy.
Always got a place in our
Grace
heart.
Roots as well. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. And I never get this name right. Is it
Rossi
Rossi?
or Ross?
Welcome in. Good to see
Welcome
you.
in. How are you doing?
Right. Are you ready to do this song? This is a tough song, isn't it?
So I've just had a...
Anonymous, thank you so much.
Oh, they've said, love you guys. Thank you for having me by. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. Thank
We
you.
will. And what you've just donated will, when we set up our new goal, because it's been amazing and Wazzy has completed it and smashed it out of the park, we will put it towards the next track. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you
we
so
really
much.
appreciate that. So yeah, I was just having a conversation with Andy offline. I was like, oh God, I feel really... I'm struggling a bit. Every time I'm coming to my keyboard, it feels like a maths equation. But Andy replied saying...
So, because of what Grumpy is looking or asking Adele to do, which is for Adele's benefit, which is to...
advising me to do.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
try and really to reduce the movement on a keyboard, she has to unlearn what comes naturally to her and try to relearn, if you like, how to play. So it's probably confusing her a little bit, but yeah.
Has anybody ever seen that meme with that guy, like, and there's maths equations around him? That's how I feel every time I'm approaching it. So I'm like, ah!
So Wazzy just said, do you want to swap it for Roller Coaster? Or are you okay?
No, it will do me good to do it, because although I'm not doing inversions with it, it may show me what I need to do the inversions. So there may be a couple of bumps on the road. So it will be like a roller coaster, but as long as you're okay.
Again, thank you, Craig. We really appreciate that. And
Absolutely.
if you would like a song, please let us know and we'll bump the song up for you.
Oh, the triggering song. It's here!
I would stay.
Could you just get that out my side?
Ross, it is a cheeky wine, definitely. It is a Malbec.
Oh, is that what you got?
I got a cheeky little Malbec, yes.
I'm currently
would
drinking
stay.
piss.
Cider.
Cider. Thanks, Wazzy. I know everyone else is like the same as well, so I appreciate it.
Cheers, Robbie. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think a lot of people do, but rest assured, even if you gift anonymously, we have ways of finding out.
Oh, we've still got it on the strings.
Ah.
Right. Okay. Could you flip the camera for me?
I could. Could you tell me what key it's in? E minor.
E minor.
Apparently, my favourite key. Not.
If this is true, I thought, what will I think? Will I stay, but rather I would get away? I am scared that I won't find a thing, and afraid that I'll turn out to be alone. But I have to learn, I have to try, I have to trust, I have to cry, I have to see, I have to know that I can be myself. 'Cause if I could, I would stay, and if you're not in the way, I will stare in the distance, but I'll grow up to be just like you. I'll grow up to be just like you. I see it all, I'm sure. Do I know what's right? I thought I knew, but it turns out the other way. I am scared that I won't find a thing, and afraid that I'll turn out to be alone. But I have to learn, I have to try, I have to trust, I have to cry, I have to see, I have to know that I can be myself. 'Cause if I would, I would stay, and if you're not in my way, I will stare in the distance, but I'll grow up to be just like you. I'll grow up to be just like you. I wanna tell you why I would try to
that's in B minor, not E minor.
I end on E minor.
I think it's B minor. Anyway,
One thing we
I thought that was really good.
I just kind of had to. I like to hear we solo now. One thing we said that we want to do is maybe it's something we might do on tomorrow's stream because we always choose Thursdays as like our bit of a practice. Is we said we don't feel like we sync as well. On that's being dramatic. On every keyboard song that we do, so we want to try and.
Yeah, I need to
We would need to
bass stuff. I think.
sort it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're just going to jump. We're going to do It's All Coming Back to Me Now. Because Adele is on keyboard and I don't want her to go off and I have to come back on.
Okay.
So we're going to do a bit of Meatloaf.
It's not that one, thank you. Sorry.
okay.
I've got it. Oh, you bastard. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
So, as most of you who are regulars will know, that when we've got hype trains, we've started doing duets.
If we reach certain levels.
So this was one of the songs that we did.
Sorry, Ross. I said a really bad swear. It just slipped out.
Is this a turn over the page thing? No. Where's it? Oh, it's 2 pages.
Oh, is there?
Andy could play the other piano. I don't think he'd want me playing piano. It's almost as bad as me singing, to be fair. Isn't it? Piano playing.
I don't think yours is bad. It's cider, was he?
So, bit of a duet.
Okay.
Bet you'd like 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Waterford, wouldn't you? Right then. Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Swear like a Scotsman, please.
There were nights when the wind was so cold that my body froze in bed if I just listened to it right outside the window. There were days when the sun was so cruel that all the tears turned to dust, and I just knew my eyes were drying up forever. Sorry. I finished crying in the instant that you left, and I can't remember where or when or how, and I banished every memory you and I had ever made. But when you touch me like this, and I hold you like that, I just have to admit that it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any love's allowed. Baby, baby, if you kiss me like this, sorry, and if you whisper like that, it was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me. I was just thinking about you kissing me, that's all. And if you want me like this, and if you need me like that, it was dead long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's hard to resist, but it's all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. But if I touch you like this, and if you kiss me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any laws allow. Baby, baby, when you touch me like this, when you hold me like that, it was gone with the wind, but it's all coming back to me. When you see me like this, when I see you like that, then we see what we want to see. It's all coming back. The flash and the fantasy, it's all coming back. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now.
There you go. There we go. A bit of Meatloaf. Hope you enjoyed that. Who was that for? It was for
Master the
Master the Feed.
Master the
Master the Feed. A bit of Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. What's your next question, Andy? Come on, I'm intrigued. You got me enticed.
I think I might have one more.
Keep holding on, 'cause you know make it through. Just stay strong. 'Cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. Ow, I've headbutted the mic 3 times tonight. What's your next question? No.
Can't read what I've done.
You can't read what you've done.
No.
Whoops. I made a mistake. I just made myself gulp. Sorry about that. I'm not enjoying my side. He's trying to find his questions that he wrote down.
What is your happy place like?
With you by my side.
So if you had to describe your happy place, what is it? So for me, one of my happy places is anywhere where there's cut grass. To sleep in, was he? Grumpy's put home with the wife and the dog. Oh.
What kind of dog have you got? What's my... See how well Andy knows me. What's my happy place? Don't say bed. Oh, that's cute. I love Cocker Spaniels. My mum and my stepdad had a Springer Spaniel called Dylan, and he was a character.
There's
Where's my
lots of
happy place?
lots of happy places really. You enjoy walking and like being like in the quiet,
Yeah.
which is why you like golf.
Mhm.
I think you like being around your family as well.
I've been brought up in and I still stand by this. Family's everything. If you've got nothing, you've always got your family. That's what my dad always said to me. If you've got nothing, you've got your family.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I feel like quite often, more often than not, my mind is like I'm trying to think of how to explain it.
Collage of like things moving around.
Yeah. Imagine like a tree, but in a storm. And all its little branches, and that's my mind all the time. So we go on walks. Oh, it's like a windy maze. It's a stormy maze.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. When you're in the room, how funny is it when you go away with the funniest rather than the sexiest? You'll have to explain that one. I think I might know what you mean, but you might have to explain that one.
So there's a particular walk we go on, and I'm like, everybody needs to slow down because I'm zen.
Yeah.
And when we go and play golf, and when I'm gardening,
I think anything that removes
Decorating.
you, yeah, cleaning sometimes.
cleaning, yeah. Cleaning's more like a stress reaction, but like decorating, gardening, golf, going for a walk at this particular spot we go to, it just gets rid of the fog.
Cut grass is a massive one for me. Don't laugh, but for me it's meditation, the connection to... I think meditation is a really hard thing to do. And it would be, I said this to you very early on, it would be a great thing for you to do.
I
But
did
think
it, didn't
it's
I?
Yeah, it's a really hard thing to shut everything else out and just like focus on your inner... Yeah.
I will always advise doing Tai Chi because it is like a meditation and you literally just stand there, feet planted on the ground, or you can sit and you kind of in, out the bad, and then you bring the good from like the earth and you center yourself. And then part of it was sit with your legs crossed, and if you want to be open to the world kind of thing, you sit like that with your eyes closed and you bring in all the good energy. But if you just need some quiet time, you sit with your hands like that and you just sit and you just with yourself and your thoughts, and it's like a time of reflection kind of thing. I love doing Tai Chi.
One of my biggest struggles, isn't it? Sitting still and doing nothing.
Andy can never sit still. It's like he's got ants in his pants.
I always have to do something. And so like being out in Scotland, seeing the forest, waterfalls, mountains, all that stuff, yeah, love it. But can't just stay still and take it all in. I need to be doing something. So when Waterford Wizard, for example, says, do my family tree and trying to discover whose traits I have most, I'm not saying I would do that, but that kind of thing really interests me. And history, I love history. It's a massive thing for me. I could sit and read about history forever, couldn't I?
But you're also a bit like fiddly. So Andy would very like easily be able to sit next to in a forest next to a waterfall, but he would have to, his doing something would have to be sitting and like breaking a twig up or like chipping rocks or something, just so you're doing something, you're not just sat.
I mean, it's like today I butchered a load of hedges onto and really enjoyed myself, like cutting loads of hedges down, and didn't enjoy picking it all up afterwards. But
I'm like a light bulb though, aren't I? I'm like a switch. I'm like a light switch. Yeah. I can, as much as sometimes I get like overload, and I can't switch off. I can also, on the other hand, I can switch off a bit too easy.
Yeah, you can sit doing just.
You get like paralysis.
Yeah. One never forgets. Welcome in. It's good to see you.
Hello.
Craig said it's not easy at all. It takes a lot of work. It's harder than people give credit for. And Daffy, yeah, I do understand. I mean, not necessarily funnier ladies, but certainly I mean, I'm lucky. I've got both, haven't I? Look at it. But I think, you know, as you get older, you learn to live that. You learn to realise that, you know, what's inside is more important than what's outside. But you know, what's outside is not too dusty here.
But like, we'll go and sit out the front, won't we? I'll be like, let's go make a cup of tea. And Andy just goes, you're calm, aren't you? And I'm just sat there.
Well, I've got this tree now, this like chair, like an egg chair.
An egg
haven't I?
chair,
I just
yeah.
sit in and just rock.
But I'll just sit and I'll just listen to the quiet. I'll listen to the trees blowing in the wind. I'll listen to the birds. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, like Red, as a child, I could just sit and watch the sea for hours. So I love, don't I, water. That's the other thing.
Water,
So
yeah.
cut grass and water. So I could listen to like the sea crashing against the waves forever. But equally, my children, of course, are my main joy. Yeah, I mean, again, massive for me. I've said that I do struggle in family situations with extended family, but my kids have always been my focus, to be honest. Grumpy said, Andy, if somebody offered to buy Adele off you, would you take the full cash offer immediately, or
Just the £1 a year for life.
I wouldn't sell Adele for all the money in the world. Sky the Gal, hello, welcome in. It's so great to see you. So, folks, Sky the Gal kind of plays rock music when I've been in the stream. I don't know whether it's always the same, but kind of the stuff that we love sitting rocking to, particularly when we're in the car and whatever. Absolute great guy. Always get a great welcome. Definitely worth a follow, folks. Please. Again, he is a massive supporter of the channel, and really appreciate you coming over again. So thank you so much. How did I dodge? What did I dodge? Oh, Adele. I wouldn't sell her for the world. No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. No. You could offer me £10 million, I wouldn't sell her.
Really?
It's a lot of money. No, I wouldn't. No.
Maybe you could like fake me death.
And then bring you back to life.
Fake me death. Or
And have all the £10 million. Maybe. Skyth, would you like a song? Yeah, right. I agree entirely, Waterford. I was only joking. Let's do...
what about a decent set of clothes?
where's Tofflee's song gone? She's changed the song.
Fight song.
Oh.
Hello, Lemon Kid. How are you doing?
We're going to do an original for Skyther.
What are we doing?
Pick your favourite original that you want to do.
Toffley, thank you for gifting the sub. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Let's do Scars.
Yeah. Oh, no, Here Without You. Great
yes.
choice. That's even better. Even better.
That's a good... Oh, bloody hell, landed right on it.
So this is with massive pleasure. We love this song. One of my favourite songs to play. Come on, folks, give Skyther a follow, please. Make me happy. Make me happy, because it's definitely worth it.
Of course, 100 days have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lights have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. And all the miles that separate, they
Rossi, thank you for being here. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. Little known secret fact, I can't wink, and if I try to wink, I look like I am having a stroke.
This is true. It is
It
true.
is very true.
You'd be better ask her to do something even more remarkable than that, really. Skyther, thank you. Thank you again. We really, really... Go on, Adele, prove that you can't.
No. I embarrass myself enough on
She
these
goes like
streams.
this. Thank you, Liz.
I just can't. I'm just going to sit there and be like...
Anonymous as well. Thank you for being here. Oh, thanks, Dina. Sorry, get that wrong all the time. Is that your drunk face? No, that's Adele's winking face.
I can't... I can't do it. Honestly, that'll do you.
But if you want your toes separating,
I can do that, no
you can
problem.
do that. You know what our toes look like? Monster Munch. Have a picture of Monster Munch. Like this.
However,
And they kind of claw at you as well.
if you ever realise, I'm going to blow your mind
I
here.
could eat your toes. I like Monster. You put pickled onion on your toes and eat
If you
them.
ever realised, here's a fact, I'm going to blow your mind here, that a Monster Munch crisp, it's not a foot, it's a monster. Turn the foot upside down, that's its legs, that's its arms, and the circle is its head. And it's a Monster Munch monster.
I don't believe in monsters.
You're ruining it.
Feet. We need a photo of you both together. with their toes out, you mean? With my next to my big toe. Craig said, I'm not going to type this wow this time. I'm just going to say that you have a God-given gift of cheering people up with an absolute mastery.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll tell you what, we've had a bit of a stressful week this week. We shall not divulge because we're not negative Nancy's.
No.
However, lovely comments like that just make a difference. And we're only on Wednesday. For
We
a
are.
stressful week, and it's only
We
on
are.
Wednesday.
We are.
And Unslas as well, thank you, good night.
Thank you for being here.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
being here.
Right, we're going to do a bit of Avril Lavigne. I'm going to make a cup of tea now. No, I'm not. I'm joking. No, I'm not going to walk out on Dawn's song. No.
But you walk out on the other man's song's favourite song!
I'm not walking out on Dawn's song.
Could I give you that, please? I've got my little collection again. I don't know why I've done it.
Don't know.
Grumpy,
Dawn's going, I wish he would. He'll spot the bloody song.
can I ask you a question, Grumpy?
Andy will wait for my song now to walk out. Well, Toffley, to be honest, I probably will actually, because I don't really... If you'd have stuck with your original song, I would have definitely stayed. Definitely.
I want to ask Grumpy a keyboard question. Just put hello. So when you learned how to play keyboard, were you doing what I was doing at first and then had to unlearn to learn the inversions, or did you just do the inversions straight away? I'm intrigued, and you won't make me feel bad by going, oh, I could do this straight away. Because everyone's different. I would just like to know, really. I'm just nosy. Inversions straight away? Oh, man, I'm a bit jealous. You haven't made me feel bad at all. No.
I love the... Do you know what, Toffley? Can I admit, I'm going to mutter this so everybody can't
Andy
hear.
admitted that he liked Taylor Swift today!
I'm going to mutter it now. I have to admit I like Taylor Swift very much. The songs are really good. And the last one we did, yeah, I like Gypsy. I like Gypsy. But I like the Taylor Swift one more.
Game night as well as requested.
Toffley, so if you could like pick a Taylor Swift song other than Anti-Hero, which Taylor Swift song would you have picked us to do that we don't currently do?
Oh God, it's gonna be.
She's going to pick one we're not doing.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clue. It has to have an instrument in it.
Instrument vocals. Go. Right.
So, Dina, if you like Taylor Swift, on Monday night we're doing a Taylor Swift / Pink night.
Yes. And we haven't actually changed the sub goal above our heads, but we did hit it the other night. Betty? Any others? Give me 5. Style.
Are we doing style? Oh.
Yeah.
Style might be one of them.
22. Belong With Me. You Belong With Me is in the song list. You know what I tell people? Tell me, lost your mind. I mean, so can you read that? Sorry, I can't.
I don't understand that. Monday night is 8 p.m. our time. I would pay good money. Well, Andy, good money is probably about £2,500. So if you would like to watch it, that's fine.
Such an arsehole.
DJ Joker's put, you know what? I tell people, and you know what I tell people? Tell me what?
Have you lost your mind?
I'm sorry, I don't understand that. I've been looking for decades. Let me start again. Oh, to watch Taylor / Pink. Yeah, so did I, Andy. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, DJ Joker, lovely to see you. Even though I didn't understand. Sorry. You've got to admit. Taylor
Yeah, she
stroking
is
Pink.
pretty attractive. Re-inversions, practice chords, loosen your hands up, get used to switching your fingers without even looking. It's literally just practice. You know, I said it the other day. Grumpy has been a much bigger help than he thinks. It's very appreciated. It's just mind-boggling because I've got a very busy brain anyway. But I am doing what Grumpy has advised. I'm limiting my time. So I do for me it's more like 10 minutes because I always have to double my time because of how my brain works.
It's going to be good on Monday night, honestly, because we've got 5 brand new songs.
Oh yeah. But we might just pop in a few random live lanes if we
We
may.
Just give me a reason.
It's enough. When I'm broken, just vent and we can learn to love again.
Not doing a dress, was he?
Maybe you could wear something.
I'm all man, was he?
You could wear something red because Taylor Swift always wears like red lipstick, and I'll wear something pink. Go wear me fancy dress.
That'd be nice.
Your fancy pink dress. I know what you're thinking. I mean pink. Right. Here we go. This is for Dawn.
You're not alone. Together we stand. I'll be by your side. You know I'll take your hand when it gets cold and it feels at the end. There's no place to go. You know I won't give in. I won't give in. Keep holding on, 'cause you know make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you. There's nothing nothing you can say, nothing you can do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. So far away, I wish you were here before it's too late. This could all disappear before the doors close. This comes to an end. With you by my side, I will fight and defend. I'll fight and defend. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Just stay strong, 'cause you know I'm here for you, I'm here for you. There's nothing you can say, nothing you can do. There's no other way when it comes to the truth. Keep holding on, 'cause you know we'll make it through, we'll make it through. Game night, thank you for your lovely comments. And Craig David, good night. Thank you so much for the tip tonight and being here. We really appreciate it.
Great end to the song, Randy. Not.
Oh dear. So just so everybody knows what we've got coming up, we have got The Climb for Wazzy, who has been an absolute gem tonight.
Absolutely. And is every night, to be fair.
We've got Life of Sin for game night, and we've got Gypsy for Toffley. I would say we might be able to fit 3 more in, do you think?
Yeah.
So it's, the song list is open for 3 more songs, if anybody would like to get another one in. Back on me keyboard.
The Climb.
Oh dear. I can almost see it.
Dawn, a great pleasure. And again, thank you for being here, as always. Appreciate it. No, I haven't, to be fair. Yeah, I'm quite missing Linkin Park, to be fair.
Oh.
But I'm all about Taylor Swift now. Toffley.
Will, give us a rest!
I'm still gutted Toffley changed the bloody song and took Taylor Swift out.
So, what we are also going to do for game night and for everybody else, we are in the midst of producing an album. We've had an amazing few weeks. We have got 2 songs to go into the recording studio with. We need to decide on our last song for the album. Might be 10. We might surprise you with an 11th. Who knows what's going to happen. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah. So what we're going to do, there we go. After we've played Life of Sin, we'll play it
A very little clip.
a very, very little clip of what we got back from the studio, the mastered.
Sounds great.
It's dirty.
Dirty.
Can you flip the?
Yes.
Thank you.
29.
Here we go. See how this goes.
Not very much grumpy, to be fair. Is it in D?
Alright. Stop. Yeah.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not reaching. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, I gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
There we go. The Climb by Adele. Yes, there are plenty of songs on Spotify.
God, just go for a wee.
Lots and lots and lots of songs. And there'll be a lot more soon as well. Do you want to put the bit
No,
of...
because it'll
Oh,
play
okay.
too much. Just
Yeah,
talk
okay.
for a moment.
Okay. So, Life is Sin is an original song. It was the last song that we got back. It's probably... Is it? It's probably my favourite song of ours to date, actually. Because it's like... It's like one of those songs. It's dirt. It's not rocky. It's country rocky stuff. No, I wouldn't dare Lemon Curd. I wouldn't dare. Not at all. So, has everybody enjoyed themselves tonight? We played a very, very chilled set of songs tonight, actually. And I never know. Because sometimes, like, I go, is this a bit boring for people? Or do they like just chilling out to some... Because it has been. Hated it. Toffley, no he didn't. No he didn't. Don't tell fibs. Don't tell. Chills is needed. I'm a grumpy old sod today. It's been great. Fun. Yes, we do need some more hot tubs. We keep meaning to fill it up, but we never got there. It's definitely dark country. It's the kind of country that you probably want to run somebody over. It's that kind of country, you know. It's Tarantino type country stuff. So there we go. DC is very eager. Yes, DC is not coming in the hot tub with that beard that's gonna shed lots of hair. Not happening.
Okay, so to avoid disappointment, we're gonna play you the acoustic version first.
Yeah, because if we play you the proper one first, you'll go, that's shit compared with that.
Oh, you won't catch me.
Look who's just appeared from nowhere.
Oh. Hello, Lindsay.
How are you, number 11?
Oh, you won't catch me in a little red car but a pickup truck. And you won't catch me at a Sunday service, cause boy, that just ain't your love. Noticing you, noticing me. You'll be the light, I'll be the gasoline. So come take a ride with me and we'll light it up. So let me show you what you're getting into. Cause I do hate horses. I'll still be your country girl. And I'll be Daddy's little angel. Come on, boy, I'll rock your world. I won't be over 10, I'll do it again. You're not gonna stop me. I like the sign for sin. I'm not gonna be your trophy girl, towing your line. You can't shape me into what you want, cause all my thoughts are mine. Accepting you, accepting me. For all I have, I'm trying to set you free. So come take a ride with me, we'll light up the sky. So let me show you what you're getting into. Cause I do hate horses. I'll still be your country girl. And I'll be Daddy's little angel. Come on, boy, I'll rock your world. I won't be over 10 and I'll do it again. You're not gonna stop me. I like the sign for sin. It's my mom that told me to keep my head high, to always be myself and never tell a lie. Cause I do hate horses. I'll still be your country girl. And I'll be Daddy's little angel. Come on, boy, I'll rock your world. I won't be over 10 and I'll do it again. You're not gonna stop me. I like the sign for sin. I like the sign for sin. I like the sign for sin. The sign for sin.
Right, now listen to what it sounds like when Andy's dirtied it up. And Lindsay as well. You know, so Grumpy will understand this, and Wazzy, to be fair. Grumpy will understand this. You know women that like make out they really don't like you, but when actual fact they really do. Lindsay's one of those people. So she called me 7.8731 billion. But what she really meant was, you're in my top 3.
I'm going to play from there. I don't know where there is, but then you'll hear it from straight back to Kicking In. Here we go. Here is the recorded version. Studio version.
We can only do this because DC's not here.
Ah.
You're watching pop up after 10 seconds saying, turn these off.
I won't be home by 10 and I'll do it again. You're not gonna stop me. I like the cypress in.
So that's the straight back bit.
I'm not gonna be a trophy girl, towing your line. You can't shame me into what you want, cause all my thoughts are mine. Accepting you, accepting me, for all I am, I'm trying to set you free. So come take a ride with me, we'll light up the sky. So let me show you.
But yes,
That's all you get.
that's all you get in.
Bit of a tease there.
I'm gonna overshare, so I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the last song we got recorded. And the new one we could get back very shortly.
Is the absolute polar opposite to that song. It was really weird. So we did Life is Sin, and then we've done a song called Angels and Demons. And it is like a slow, deep, dark piano song.
It is. It's good though.
Yeah. Right. Can I give you this and swap it for the other?
So I don't know whether you were there, Toffee, when we said we've done a Fleetwood Mac duo. Got a Fleetwood Mac duo.
Have we?
Duet ready?
Have we? Is that Fleetwood Mac? That's disgusting.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, that one, please.
Well, it's
I
Stevie.
didn't know.
It's actually Stevie Nicks rather than Fleetwood Mac. But it's all ready to go. Alongside, of course, Prefab Sprout.
So back to the velvet underground.
Elvis sings Fleetwood Mac.
I swear I have to get my nollies out. Hit the
No.
low notes.
You know these.
You know. Your nollies. Your nollies. Adele thinks I whisper. I'm just trying to Andy what she forgot. I can still. Honestly, I have to admit, Andy, I didn't know who it was by. Christ, give me a bit of room, man. I'm sitting on my keyboard.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was. To the gypsy that I was.
Oh, hello, DC. What are you doing here? What a nice surprise. We weren't doing anything at all.
And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does well. Lightning strikes, and maybe once, and maybe twice. And it lights up the night. gypsy that remains and faces freedom with a little fear. I have no fear. I have only love. And if I was a child, and a child was enough, enough for me to love, enough to love. She's dancing away from me now. She was just a wish. She was just a wish. And a memory is all that is left from me now. You say you're gypsy. You say you're gypsy. Hello, Joey. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
Lightning strikes, and maybe once, and maybe twice, and it all comes down to you. Lightning strikes, and maybe once, and maybe twice, and it all comes down to you.
Hi, Joey. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Joey's a fantastic streamer here on Twitch. Well worth a follow, folks. I'm sure we've had a shout out.
Game Night has just said it's almost midnight here in Germany, and I've had a long day. Thanks for the awesome and calm evening. I think I will go and sleep. Absolutely, you get your rest
You do
in.
it. You do it.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being so
I was
lovely.
thinking I hadn't seen you for a while, but have you been gigging instead? So this is an original off the new album. Lots of gigs. Is this for Jens? Yeah, I thought it might be.
I've been trying, but I'm failing. That's me talking about my keyboard playing.
You're not failing at all.
I'm not failing. I'm not. Do you know? Oh, the architect. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So when our little boy came down tonight and he was practicing on the keyboard,
Teaching you how to.
teaching me how to read music, which I had absolutely no clue. I was like, oh, I need to practice this. And I kept going, oh, bloody, I've got it wrong. Oh, bloody, I've got it wrong again. He went, it's okay, Mummy. We all make mistakes. We just have to learn from them. Sometimes life gets hard, but you just have to keep doing it to learn from it. And I was like, my God, you sound like your dad. He's like a granddad. DC just, oh my God, you finished the goal. We did.
We did.
We did. Due to Wazzy being absolutely bloody amazing. And we also had a tip from Craig as well, just after we hit the goal. We're forever grateful.
We are indeed. Absolutely fantastic effort. Adele sings this so well. Just warning you. Just warning you.
I think till you're crying. You made it so clear.
This is a blendy song for me. A blendy song. Don't really do a lot.
Go on.
Just blend.
Trying, but failing.
2 seconds, let me start this again. I need to wait for the drums to kick in. This is for the lovely ends.
it was before, and now that you're gone, you left me lonely once more. I stopped trying, but it's hurting. I've been drinking, but it ain't working. We had plans, but now that it's over, how can you get any lower? We've been fighting this for months. Life has been so tough. Never thought that you'd really give us up. Thought that we'd pull through, but now you've had enough. Released a sigh, the fate in you crying. You made it so clear you won't be by my side, and we can't do this no more. It's not like it was before, and now that you're gone, you left me lonely once more. We've been fighting this for months. Life has been so tough. Never thought that you'd really give us up. Thought that we pulled through, but now you had enough. Released a sigh, the fate in you crying. You made it so clear you won't be by my side, and we can't do this no more. It's not like it was before, and now that you're gone, you left me lonely once more. Once more. Released a sigh, the fate in you crying. You made it so clear you won't be by my side, and we can't do this no more. It's not like it was before, and now that you're gone, you left me lonely once more. Once more. Once more.
Oh, that's such a chilled song.
Isn't it?
Such a chilled song. You left me lonely.
So, what do we got? What do we got?
We got 29 roller coaster.
I think that is lovely to end. Nice,
Yeah.
chilled.
It's like tonight has been such. I'm almost asleep. to
Have
be
you got any
honest.
more questions for us, dear?
Well, I could, but I think I'll save them.
Suspicious.
Okay, streamer, where is my swag?
Oscar the manager said, sorry, I don't have access to your swag. Maybe you should chat with the streamer. Was you've always got swag.
He has. I'm not sure what the problem is, but it's a good chance it's Andy's fault. It's always Andy's fault. It's 29.
Can I have that for the red one, please?
You can.
That's okay. So we're going to end on two very chilled songs. We'll be back tomorrow. We normally stream to anyone who's new here. On a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 8 PM, British summertime. And we also stream on a Thursday,
Not every Thursday.
Not every Thursday. 11 a.m. British summertime.
29.
That's where you're supposed to find yourself.
My swag is sitting in the chancellor. Lemon Kid on Toast, how are you doing? AM is in the morning, right? Yeah. We're actually almost in the AM.
I'm just gonna be fine. Are you on 4?
3.
Oh, 3. That's why.
There's a big number 3 there. Morning med pass with Adele and Andy.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
29.
I love how we've just gone, Lemon Kid on Toast, how are you? And Lemon Kid's response was, I am utterly bonkers. Absolutely.
Oh. 29.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it?
Tell me right. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream, guys,
29. That's where you're supposed to find yourself. Start drinking whiskey from a higher shelf. Stop calling your mom for help. 29. You start paying mortgage instead of rent. Should be picking out a picket fence instead of wondering where we went and wondering why. But for me, 29 is the year that I got married and divorced. I had on 40 life, but I still follow the horse. From a miss to a missus, then the other way around. The year I was gonna live it up. Now I'm never gonna live it down. Now I thought I'd have it figured out, but I've never felt as lost as I do now. And everybody says you're only 29, but it feels like I am running out of time. If youth is wasted on the young, never wasted mine. But for me, 29 is the year that I got married and divorced. I had a 40 life, but I still follow the horse. From a miss to a missus, then the other way around. The year I was gonna live it up. Now I'm never gonna live it down. It's the year that I got married and divorced. I had on 40 life, but I still follow the horse. From a miss to a missus, then the other way around. The year I was gonna live it up. Now I'm never gonna live it down.
Brown Army Boys, so good to see you. hope you're well. Lovely to have you in here.
How
Hope
was
you had a
your
good
stream?
hope you had a good stream. We're good, thank you. We're good.
Good.
We're good.
I was driving your mum home today and I was like, God, it feels like Saturday. She was like, yeah, the week's dragging. I was like, something must be in the water this week. She also, so Andy's mum comes and stays with us. And every 2 to 3 weeks.
Every full moon.
And as soon as I went to take her back today because Annie was doing some gardening. As soon as we pulled up, she went, "Oh, come watch my programs." But she said it out loud. Yeah. I was like, we may get Sky.
Because we
one
don't
day.
have telly.
Yeah, we just live off Netflix.
We do. Finished Hannibal now. We're going to need a new series. Anybody's got any good series that
That are on Netflix.
They're on Netflix.
Yeah, we haven't got Sky, we haven't got Virgin, we've got none of that. We've not got Amazon.
And it's Netflix, Windows 90, Vikings. We've done all the Vikings. We've watched more Vikings than...
We literally got the DVDs, the box sets.
Yes. But we loved it. We loved it.
And we watched the Vikings of Valhalla as well.
Yes. And the other one. With your mate. And...
Uhtred of Bimbe. The Last Kingdom. Schitt's Creek. Jury Duty, but it's Amazon. Wow, we've not got Amazon. We were watching Virgin.
Is that Schitt's Creek?
What else would it be?
I don't know. I'm just asking. Probably is.
We were watching Virgin River, but it's a bit too.
Oh, it was too nice for me, that was.
It's too nice for Andy. Am I gonna?
Mine has to have violence and sex in it. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
Violence, sex, drug abuse.
Yes. The Last of Us, Sweet Tooth. Oh. Long Mile. Never seen that.
The Last of Us. I don't know whether Andy would watch that because isn't it like is it zombified or is it just like an infection?
Oh, I can't do anything that's not real. I can't do zombies.
You did Game of Thrones. Shut off.
Yeah, it's different.
Like one of the films that I love, and I don't know why I love it because it's
Yeah, we've seen Suits. We love Suits.
I love the film District 9.
I love Pulp Fiction.
I do love Pulp Fiction. Has anybody seen District 9? Everyone's gonna go, yeah, it was a shit film, but I just loved it. But the camera was a bit too busy for me.
I also love The Following. I love The Following. The Following.
I want to watch Silence of the Lambs
Great film.
because I've not seen it yet.
Great film.
Andy, are you agreeing with me with District 9 there? And thank you so much for the bits. We really appreciate
Bran
it.
Army Boy, we have one song left, but if you would like a song, you could pick the last song of the night. We would gladly play it for you. Pass me your guitar, Adele,
I'm in the process.
so I can try and play this song.
I love
Lincoln Lawyer, loved
seen it, yeah.
Loved it.
Benita, hello, how are you doing? Can I give you that back, please?
Hi, Benita. So this is probably the most stripped back song we do.
Oh, yes. All right. Damn, you watch the same shit as me.
Here we go on this roller coaster life we know, with those crazy highs and real.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. And the crazy eyes and
Real deep lows. I really don't know why. And I will go to the farthest place on earth I know. I can travel the road you see, 'cause I know you're there with me. You don't have to slow me down, 'cause 'cause I will always be around. I will find my way back home where magnolia grows, where magnolia grows. Here we go. I do what I do and where I go. I try to fill an empty space inside, but I can't do that without you. Even with me in my dreams, I see you sail the seven seas. I will try to find my way. You're always there tomorrow. You're always there tomorrow. Here we go on this roller coaster life we know, with those crazy highs and real deep lows. I really don't know why. And I will go to the farthest place on earth I know. I can travel the road you see, 'cause I know you're there with me. You don't have to slow me down, 'cause I will always be around. I will find my way back home where magnolia grows, where magnolia grows. Here we go on this roller coaster life we know, with those crazy highs and real deep lows. I really don't know why.
There we go. A bit of roller
The
coaster.
chair added a bit of musical
Did
percussion.
it?
Then
Was,
it was
a,
like,
was, a squeak, was a squeaking. Right, let's pick a song for Brown Army Boy, and then we'll finish on this song.
what would you like to end on?
Let's have a think. Let's have a think. Probably the song I always end on, really, because I just enjoy it. Stay a little longer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can end on that. One more drink, please do another. Use that up
Close to me.
Tear the t-shirts
Not bitch. Yeah. Don't
Lovely.
know the words.
off each other.
Mm.
Your hands all over me.
I'm just gonna have a quick look for a raid.
Absolutely.
Where are we going? We're going on.
Just want to say, if we can show our mods a lot of love for tonight, please.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
As well as everybody else who has contributed towards our tip goal. Special thanks to Ozzy for completing it tonight. Special thanks to everyone who's contributed towards it. 2 songs. Grab that. Scott! Scott! We need 2 lots of dates. We are so appreciative. So appreciative.
Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas.
Well,
I was thinking, either Lebecca Music or actually, no, I know where we need to go. Actually, let's go to Lindrox.
what do you mean, Lemon Curd? What's going on?
Let's go to Lindrox. We'll go to Lindrox. If that's okay, folks.
Official Snazzy, hello. Twitch do pay in dollars on CDF UK streamers complain they have. Well, it's a US platform as far as we're aware, so yeah. Where subs and bits are concerned, we get paid in US dollars, but where tips concerned, it's direct to us, so it gets paid in pounds. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lendrox 4 hours, Becca 3. Do you want to pick Jens? Do you want to pick where you want to go?
So less.
I think we owe both those a raid. If you feel like they've been on too long and you don't want to go there, then I'd probably go with.
It does work out that way, Lemon Curd, but only where subs and bits concerned.
Oh, we could go to Matt Walden or we could go to Zoe Wren. Let's go. I'm gonna leave it with Jens to decide. I mean, my preferred option would be Lindrox, but I'm very happy if you want to go somewhere else. Rebecca, Matt Walden, Zoe Wren, wherever you would like to go. Official Snazzy, hello. Yeah, Jens can do the raid and surprise us all. You might even go with someone else.
Oh, why don't we put some too?
Something like a strong breeze coming over me. It's got a hold on me.
We haven't been to Matt in ages, have we?
It's fine.
Doing things that I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. Give it one more call, it's one more word. You're doing right now. One more trip to my side of town and you walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You side up close to me. Tear the t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're a goner. I'm here with you, stay there longer. So calm and so cool, yeah, I try to be. Like it don't bother me. Give it one more call, it's one more what you doing right now. One more trip to my side of town and you walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You side up close to me. Tear the t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're a goner. I'm here with you to stay there longer. Cause one more drink leads to another. You side up close to me. Tear the tears
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Friday if you're not with us tomorrow at 8 p.m. And don't forget, Monday is the Taylor Swift Stroke Pink stream.
Oh, my ears. Again, thank you everybody for tonight. We are very, 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 very appreciative.
We got the raid going.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, everybody.
Let's go show Matt some love. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day or your evening.